Lord Almighty, feel the temperature rising. Say higher and higher, it's burning through to my soul. Say, girl, 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 you're gonna set me on fire. My brain is flaming. Say, I don't know which way to go. Yeah, Gordo, yeah. It's like 9,000 degrees outside, man. Yeah, I saw a chipmunk hit the pavement. Smoke. That's it. Yeah, tried to run across it, didn't even make it. Squirrels just say, fuck it, man, please hit me. I don't want to make it across the road. Just run me over, man. I'll be good. You know? Is that so hot you're just angry as soon as you walk outside hot? It's crazy. Anyway, this is for the July 7th fight between Tyson Fury and Vinnie Maddalone. And I'll break down both fighters, give my prediction. I only do this because I know there's a lot of Tyson Fury fans out there, and they want to, get a little update on him and stuff like that. And yeah, so I'll just throw it out there. Start out with Tyson Fury. He's 18-0, 13 knockouts. Last 3 fights have all come way of knockout. Had the nice decision over an admittedly out of shape and almost uninspired Derek Chisora. So when you look at that, and then he's been rocked in his last 3 fights. In fact, he got dropped against who was it? Pagic. Pagic dropped him, and Pagic's like a 40% knockout ratio. Derek Chisora hurt him. He was hurt in his actually like his last 3 fights. So the thing that comes at 4 fights. So when you start really thinking about it, you have to wonder just how chinny is this guy. Now, because he's 6'9", he doesn't necessarily get hit as flush as he would be if he was like 6'4". And to be honest, if he was 6'4", I don't know if we'd be talking about him today. But because of his size, it affords him certain things. One, he has a jab that he can punish you with. He can pound out 2-3 times at a crack. Problem is he tends to leave it out there a bit too long. And whenever he decides to throw the right hand, when he throws his 1-2s, that left hand disappears. So he could be countered every time he throws his right hand. Go ahead and watch the tapes and then discuss. That kind of thing. He does the 1-2s, doesn't really go to the body a whole lot. But you find that tends to happen when guys are that tall. It's just, especially if they're fighting a guy that's 6'2", it's harder for them to actually dig down into the body without leaving themselves horribly open. And at 6'5", it's kind of hard to block everything that comes your way, even with an 85-inch reach. Now, he has that ability to keep distance, but he tends not to, and he still shows some more, not amateurish qualities, but new to the pro ranks. He gets a bit too wild in there. He throws his shots wide, and his hands are almost non-existent. He can really get tagged. And if he wasn't 6'9", like I said, he would really be in a lot of trouble. When you start looking in there, his footwork can be good at times. Like, you'll see a nice spin out and stuff like that, but mostly he just goes straight back if he's doing anything. And he looks awkward when he's trying to get out of the way of the punches. He does not look as smooth and as efficient as the Klitschko's do. He's not polished yet. He's very, very rough still. His D is average, and I only give him an average grade because he's so tall. If he was a shorter dude with his D the way it is, I would say it was horrible, because he'd be getting hit a lot more than what he does. He does sneak good uppercuts in on people, left and right-handed, and he will throw the hooks in there too. He's got good power, not great power by no means. He's more of a cumulative power kind of guy to take you out there. As I said, he's open, especially for the overhand right. So let's watch that as this fight. Going over to Vinnie Maddalone. He's 35-7, 26 knockouts. Much shorter, and unfortunately he's much older than Tyson Fury at 38. He's a good journeyman fighter. He's lost to every top fighter he's fought. He lost to Brian Minto twice, lost to Holyfield, he lost to, oh God, Adamek. Actually, he got knocked out by those guys out of his 7 losses. Every top fighter he's fought, he has lost to. He's been knocked out 4 times. He is a pressure fighter. He pounds the body. He's rough houses in there, makes you get wild a bit in there. Gets hit a lot. Throws wide with the hooks and the right hands. Almost all his punches are power punches. He's got stamina. He's won the distance a few times, but it's not great. And when I look at that, I see Tyson Fury landing the shots very similar to some of his more recent fights. I think he keeps him away just enough, and I think Maddalone, because he is 6'2" with a shorter reach, much shorter reach, I think he's going to struggle at getting to that chin of Fury. He's going to work that body, but I think he's going to be susceptible to the uppercuts, and I think eventually he gets stopped in the 7th round. And I see Tyson Fury winning that fight in the 7th round. Okay, please comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what Eduardo thinks. And is this heat wave ever going to disappear? Just wondering. We'll just put the butter outside and throw an egg on top of it. And just watch it cook. Alright? Well, hey, it's Bigragu. Mao.